Hey guys, get ready with me, but I want to share some tips for runners and just running in general. Just for reference, I've run one season of track, one season of cross country, and then I also just kind of run for fun on my own time. So first of all, if you're just starting out, it is all about mileage and running like as many miles as you can, not necessarily how fast you can do them. Just because you don't want to be rushing yourself to get like a PR and then like not do well in your runs. Like quality over quantity, you know? And then I would highly recommend, like, if your school has cross country or track, like, joining one of those teams, because in track you can sprint, but you can also do long distance or mid distance, which seriously, like, helps with, like, conditioning, cardio, and stuff. Running is also, like, great cross training, so, like, for other sports and stuff. So in the off season, you should definitely run, like, go on, like, 1 mile runs or, like, something 2 miles, something small, but that'll help build your endurance over time. Then when you run, definitely get into breathing patterns. So like my trick is every 3 steps I run, inhale, and then 2 steps exhale. So like you don't necessarily have to count your steps. You'll get into a pattern eventually, but it's all about like making sure you get into those patterns so that way you're not like turning red or you're not breathing, you know, because that's not good for you. My next tip is to get some really good running shoes. So I love Nikes for their look, but they suck as running shoes, guys. They hurt. They've been giving me issues for a while now. The only thing that is okay for Nike shoes is track spikes, like athletic wise, but get yourself a pair of Brooks or Asics, or I think Asics is probably the best. I would also recommend making a really good playlist for yourself. I know a lot of runners are like, oh no, don't make a playlist while you run, it's going to distract you. But I think that personally it helps me and it motivates me to run. So pick something with a really good beat, obviously. So that way when your feet like hit the ground, it like hits the beat. I don't know. That's how I always think of it. But just pick some good music or run and like, I like to channel my rage into running and like my feelings. So I feel like that has helped me grow as a runner. Also just pace yourself. Like do not don't try to beat yourself when you're running, like just casually. Don't try to beat your times. I think personally, like if you want to grow, you just need to kind of take your time and try to get in like a good solid 2 mile, making sure your form is good, you're breathing, all that like good stuff. Also, getting up early to run makes a huge difference because, like, if I wake up at, say, 9 o'clock and go running, it's going to be, like, 80 degrees out. But instead, if I wake up at, like, say, 5:45 and go running at 6, it'll be 70 degrees and the weather will be so much better. I'm telling you guys. And if you guys have any tips for me as a runner, comment them down below, too. Thanks for watching.